Okay. So hello.
Hello.
This is my first podcast for our dear viewers.
Yeah.
I'm calling it the Skaters Quo podcast.
I'm very honored to be the first one of your guests.
Thank
and
you.
I'm very happy that you come to my office for that.
It's honestly been a pleasure. It's so cool looking at everything and seeing the shop and everyone's doing their thing on the computer.
Thank you.
I saw one of your employees was going through videos of the winter class.
Yes. We were like paying attention to that a lot. And you know, in my office, everyone is a skater.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we always skate together. Yeah, usually on Thursday morning we have a like team building program, like everyone going out to skate together.
Nice.
Like
Team building skate session.
Yes, it's
cool.
quite cool. And usually we take videos to record it also.
Nice.
And on Friday night, it's like a free class for other people, like in public.
Okay.
Publicly, like everyone, if anyone is interested in skating, could come and experience, and then we have teachers to teach them, instruct.
Well, let's take things back a little to the very beginning.
Yeah.
How did you start rollerblading?
Well, I started when the year when I graduated from my university, and you know, I majored in optoelectronics, which I finally found it's too boring for me.
Okay.
And I started to skate that year, and it's like, then why not? Like, because in Guangzhou back then there was no proper skate shops, and even on internet you couldn't really find like good shops for equipment. So like, then why not
make your own?
Yeah.
Ah,
exactly.
very like entrepreneurial of you.
Yeah. So that was like 2005, I think, the year. Yeah.
So you were already having a shop for 7 years before I first came and met you?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was actually we moved already many times before that. So it's like, the fourth.
That was the
shop.
fourth shop.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's difficult. It was difficult here because you know for the commercial part, or the rent of the shops are very high, and every year they rise. They rise the rent. So for us, it's very difficult to stay in one place, and always we need to decorate a new place and to move there. And after 2 years, you have to move.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said you started rollerblading in uni. Was that aggressive, or how did you get into aggressive rollerblading?
So I skate basically more like skated in the street. It's we call it in Chinese 刷街. It's like skate from one place to another place. Okay. And I also took part in trips like from Guangzhou to Zhuhai city. So it's like 140 kilometers. Yeah. And I love that kind of thing. And at that time, also have friends with aggressive skates. Yeah. So basically, I do both. Like I do street skating with like street cruise with people, and sometimes also go to skate parks with other friends. But I'm not good at that. It's just like I love that kind of culture. Yeah.
Okay. So you skated to Zhuhai?
Yeah, I skated to Zhuhai, and I skated like with 84 millimeter wheels. Okay, yeah. And I also skated every year we have this lake trip in West China. Yeah. So it's quite far away from here. It takes 33 hours by train from Guangzhou, but we go there every year and skate around the lake. 365 kilometers a circle for 6 days. Lake? It's called, do you know Qinghai province?
Qinghai, yeah.
Yeah, it's in Qinghai province. Okay. Yeah. So every year we organize this, and every time more or less 30 skaters together. Yeah. It's very cool. It's like you meet people from different parts of China. Yeah. There are even skaters from Taiwan and Hong Kong, maybe not yet, but Taiwan, yes, they did come, and we communicate a lot. Like it's a very good chance to know new friends. Yeah. To share this experience together. Yeah. So it's a very cool session for our shop, for our company. Yeah.
And when is it held?
like this lake trip.
Yeah.
Like okay, every year in July.
Okay.
So it has been 6 years. So last year was stopped because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't go on.
Okay.
But this year we will restart it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to make a China trip in the summer, that's something you can put on the itinerary.
Call me.
2000, was it 7 you started?
5 started. Yeah.
Started, and it's been what, 17 years now?
Yeah, almost 18.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
almost
you
18.
initially were selling products, but now you're making wheels, you're making frames.
Yeah.
You collabed with Killer Pad, right? 187.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I think our brand existed a really long time ago, and before we also had wheels and bearings and stuff, but also only inside China, because I think it was last year that we started to think, maybe we should try to start to sell abroad, like to try it at least, because before we focused only in Chinese market for many years. And last year we started to say, hey, then why don't we do that? It's also a big market, and it's very nice to know skaters from different countries. And it turned out to be a right decision, because the whole process, I find it very interesting. Yeah, and I'm very happy to communicate with different people from different countries. Yeah, it's like every country has its own like culture, and everything we talk about different things except besides skating.
Yeah. Do you feel it's a natural step to go from having a shop to making products, or what inspired that?
I think it's quite natural for us, because we started to make products in 2008.
Okay, so just like 3 years in.
Yeah, and we had wheels already before.
Yeah.
And just I think we had different models before, but last year we started to make frames like wizard style frames, and the wheels, so they're like different from before, and we also improved a lot in material, and also in the whole design process and all the details.
I especially like this one because it looks like it's made of copper.
Yeah. In Chinese, it's called Yu Tong. Tong is copper, so it's like afterglow copper.
You anodized it yourself?
No, it's like we made different samples, and finally we chose that one. Yeah,
okay.
You know, you saw in the sample room we have pink, and we have different pink, and for copper we also made different copper actually, and this one we found it quite nice. Yeah, so we give it a name, Afterglow. Yeah.
And what was the first frame you made?
The first frame we made is Sago 90.
Yeah.
Sago 90, but it's not here.
Oh.
So it's like similar to this one, but just a smaller.
Okay.
So this is 100. Yeah. So 90 and 100, there are 3 setups, 3 configurations. So 4 wheels, which is 90. And then you have 2 setups, so 110, which is longer. One is longer, one is shorter. Longer one, so it's similar like this. We have this system, quickie washer, 快装垫片. So it's like you change the direction of the washer, then you could fix the wheel on this hole or on another hole. Yeah, so it makes make it possible to fix like the wheels in different positions of exact same frame without using a special bearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So this design is the one that we tried out for a long time. By Jeff, we did everything together.
I remember a memory that stuck with me when I visited your shop back in 2012.
I didn't remember nothing.
I was just some random kid.
Yeah.
But there was a wheel with like bits of flint in it.
Bits of
flint. It's like 有那个轮胎是白色，还有一点黑色。
Okay.
And it slides on the floor and makes sparks.
Yes.
You were selling that one, and
sparkling.
Yeah. And like I really thought it was so cool.
There's a firestones in it.
Yeah.
Back then was very popular, and with some time it got not so popular.
Yeah.
And then now it's like back to popular again. Yeah.
It's just all cycles, right?
Yeah. Yeah, back then we even make the wheels by ourselves. Like you put the firestones
really?
inside. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
It's that
cool.
there was some time I was like just sitting there and then put the drill like every day, just doing that. You know, it was
Really?
And
So
we would like to go out and to take videos out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sometimes you put some even some petrol on the ground. Like of course in a safe place you do that.
Yeah.
And you slide on it and it's on fire. You know, it looks
Pretty
super
sick,
cool. Yeah.
And so you did the 91st, and
Yeah.
you were selling it domestically.
Yes, we started
And
to
how
sell.
was the reception? How did people take to it?
At first, people were very curious about this because they have never seen first the look like that. Like usually people are going after frames which look thin.
Yeah.
And
very curvy.
yeah, exactly. Here people like colorful, very colorful things.
This
like,
is more industrial and looks very like
exactly.
rigid and tough.
Yeah, until today, there's still people thinking this looks ugly, but I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, but there are also people tried out saying that it's very stiff because we use 7005 aluminum, which is for airplanes. Yeah, so it's like very stiff. So they're more. We got more fans, more followers with these frames.
Okay,
yeah.
That's cool. And then you slowly started to make more sizes?
Yeah, because there are people come in and ask, do you have like bigger size or do you have 5 wheels? Because, 5 wheels are becoming very popular internationally. So we also tried that out.
Yeah.
Also including the curves and everything. We tried. This is 5-wheel one. Actually. This is 5S.
Yeah.
5S.
And what size is that? 80, 72, 80, 80, 80.
So we have a special design on this because we make the second wheel smaller compared to normal setups. That is to avoid the bolt here.
Yeah.
The mountain bolt.
Yeah.
So the whole center of gravity would sink for 8 millimeter.
Okay.
So that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Yeah, and for this concept, we also use that on the latest model 5 Pro.
Oh, you're just gonna announce it like that, huh?
Right. So this wheel is also 72. So the whole thing you see is look very long and very very thin. Yeah, it's.
So this is your new Pro frame.
Yeah, it is. It's coming. I think next month it's coming. Yeah.
And obviously these are your wheels. It's what? Yuzi?
It's called Yo. It's like because
Yo.
YoYo skate. This Chinese Yo. Yo in Chinese it means pomelo. So it's a fruit, pomelo. And it's also my nickname.
Yo.
Youzi. Yeah. So exactly. So the Chinese here it says Yo.
Okay.
Yeah. And we had the name. It's nice to meet you. It's like Yo. It's like YoYo. It's nice to meet you. Yeah.
And any particular reason why orange?
Well, I just collected some ideas.
Okay.
I think one thing is I like white wheels.
Yeah.
Actually, but to be honest, the very problematic thing is that it's getting yellow after you put it in the warehouse for several months. So we decided to make some orange ones so it's not getting yellow.
I like it. It's very like Hermes chic.
Yeah. It's also because some skaters like I asked us about yuzi, for example, and other skaters like in Spain, they also said that the orange looks sick and quite original. Yeah. And
how many sizes do you have?
China, what?
Oh, sorry. Like in China?
Could you repeat the question?
How many wheel sizes do you have?
Oh, we have almost all the sizes, like 72, 76, 80, 84, 90, 100, 110, and 125. So all sizes available. And they're pretty good. Like rebound is very high. It's like over 90%. Yeah. And in Chinese. The name is called 脏右轮. It's like dirty yo wheels because we designed the things like dirty. It's like it looks like it's blur, but it's intentionally like that. Yeah. So this name is very impressive for people when they hear it, when they see the name, they remember right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the point. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And tell me a little about the Pro frame.
It's called 5 Pro because it's 5 wheels and it's like advanced frames for wizard style skaters. And it has two configurations. As you could see here, we have 2 holes here and 2 holes here, and we need to change the washer system to change to another configuration. So now we have here is 172, 80, 80, 100. So in this way, it's like advanced frames. It's better for toe and heel, like the movement in that way.
Yeah.
And if you change to that, it will be 80, and this will also be 80. So it's more like similar to this one, but we have different curve. So compared to a 5S, we make curve here more flat. So it's like we put the whole a little bit up, and then these two we put it a bit higher. So it will be different feeling if you skate on this and this. Yeah, so it's like...
And you need to be a little bit better.
Yeah, so it's like you buy one and you get 2 frames.
Yeah. And importantly, UFS. You made this frame recently. I remember it was like, what, 4 months ago or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And how's that gone? Like, are people interested?
It's gone pretty well because we wanted to have a try and see like how people are interested in that, and it went quite well. And we decided to like firstly we just made 30 frames to see it's limited edition, as you know, and then people think it's pretty well, like looks good, and when people skate on it, they give me very good feedbacks, very positive ones. Yeah,
like I go skating on the river, and it's just very zippy because I go jogging on the river all the time, and like just going on the rollerblades and speeding by what usually takes me like a good 20-30 minutes, and I just do it in like 5 minutes. It's so fun.
Yeah. So it's fast and also very stiff, and the skaters also grind on it. And then we have people giving pre-orders. It's like, okay, then we actually started a new mode because of that. We made a new mode for this thing. So now we have enough stock in warehouse to supply.
And then I made my video on it, but I think I made an error where I said you can just put on 3 wheels, but it needs like an adapter or something.
Yeah, this adapter. Okay, we didn't put it here.
That's
so adapter, you put it on here. Then you could put it to other
that just makes it tall enough for the wheels.
Yeah, non-UFS systems. You have to So you put it to other like rollerblade, like how to say, like free skate, like this kind of boards.
Okay.
Like with little higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, then you could use on 3 100.
Okay, so when you have in 3 100 wheels, can that go on a UFS skate?
No, you can't.
It's just too small.
So because the concept of having UFS system is like to keep it low.
Yeah.
So for us, we would think, of course we could make it like
work.
Yeah, you could pull it taller, and then it works for 3 100, also for UFS system. But then for 490, you will feel it's too tall. Like it loses the meaning of having UFS system. Okay. So for UFS, we don't do that with that change.
Do you have any more plans for aggressive?
We are also working on 2 new samples of that one. It actually arrives in I think next week.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I came at the wrong time.
You're too early. Yeah, and then you will see new prototypes, and we will test them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, also for like a mini version. For example, there are also skaters with smaller fits.
Yeah.
Feet. Okay. Like me. Like I'm 36, but it's difficult to find. For example, for these 5 wheels, that one is too big for me. It's difficult to control, like front and back. So we have a smaller version for that.
And what length is that?
I think it's still over 300.
Okay.
Yeah, because we make it every wheel size smaller.
Yeah.
But yeah, in general, it will be over. Over 300 still. Yeah, but I think that would be very cool. We tried already one time, like the sample, but we were not so satisfied with that, so we do it again.
Yeah.
So usually it's very normal that we do 3-4 times, like testing, like So for the first time we tested like
burn a hole in your pocket.
Oh, it's it's
your wallet.
It's a lot of time. For example, that 5 Pro, we started to test it from last June. We started like the first prototype, and we change and we make a mode. Like we test everything, we make a mode, and then we make a sample again, test, and decide it's okay, and then to do that. It's just this kind of style is difficult because you have different skaters, different feelings over this, and different surface and wheel sizes will decide different performance.
Okay. And frames, wheels, is there any other product category you're interested in?
We have also bearings. We do bearings with twin cam together. And then we have also like clothing things like T-shirt, and you see the bucket hat and everything. We have different accessories. And in coming years we are also working on other accessories.
Twin Cam's a pretty good bearing company. How do you get in touch with them?
Oh, we know Twin Cam for a long time, and we cooperate. We working as distributor for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and we discussed that, and they're very supportive.
That's nice.
Yeah, and we said we're having our own brand. We would like to see if it's possible to work together. And they said, oh, then why not? We're gonna support you.
Nice.
Very nice. Yeah. Very cool. I'm very happy that the whole thing is now going very well.
Yeah. And packaging. I love the design for the. Was this? This is the 90 millimeter one.
This is 1:10.
Oh, 110.
Sure, because
it's slightly bigger than the one I got.
Yeah. And you see here, there are also the skates. This 3 wheels. This is also Yo. It's the same character as the one. Like, because this is our company. Our company is called YoYo Skate, and our Chinese name is 柚子龙华. So it's like that is 柚子龙华 Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, exactly. So we always use that. You see our cap. I didn't show you my cap. Our cap has also Yo here. Yeah. So also this. In the bucket we have a Yo of this frame. The bucket hat.
Oh, that says Yo. All this time I never realized.
It's like a lot of people. I have a skater from Hong Kong said, oh, I thought it's 40. It's like 40 all the time. Reminding you're 40 years old. Yeah.
Well, now you've told everyone.
Yeah.
And then this is what, 80?
Yeah,
and 72?
1872. Yes.
And I remember the, I guess it's these ones, right?
Yeah.
Which you kept the, that's a heavy boy. But yeah, a lot of...
yeah. So this...
What's the Liu for?
This is it's just our... we have different boxes.
Yeah.
We make different boxes.
Oh, okay.
This is the number 6 size because every number means a different size. So it's number 6
is the Sago 90 plus?
This is for, for 90.
You don't have to open it.
I don't? Okay, right. I say one.
No, you must.
Yeah,
I remember unboxing mine, and it's got, what's that, like the recycled paper as padding inside? Yeah,
like basically all the things inside are paper, like packings. Like we try to use everything recyclable.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it more expensive than plastic, or is it about the same?
For sure, it's a lot. Yeah, because we, for example, this one we also customize the size, and also inside is customized, and all those things, paper paper pack, like the different papers inside the material. They are all customized, like also, either with our logo or the brown paper. They could open. It's also quite expensive for package. Yeah.
Okay.
So the whole thing, yes, is a lot more expensive than if you use plastic. Yeah. But yeah, I choose to do that because I found it's very important to show the attitude about the environmental protection. Yeah. I personally always try to avoid plastic the use of plastic things.
I think it's a growing trend. Rosie's is doing like that recycled plastic shell.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I had one pair here. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I know what USD. I noticed they changed the skate box. It's like a square, and skates come in a cloth bag. If you designed a box to keep your skates in, any thoughts like how you would design it?
Actually the paper. I already started to use cloth bags for speed skates. We're selling in China. It's for, of course, I sell cutter motors here in China, so all the skates I got, we use a cloth bag instead of a plastic bag. Yeah, so I think it also looks good. It's very practical, and people like that. Yeah, there are people asking, "Oh, could I buy one like that?" Because it looks cool, very practical. Yeah.
Favorite skates that you like to ride for yourself?
Well, at the moment, I'm riding Flying Eagles marathon. Like it's called Velos 2. So Velos is Velos, no?
Velocity?
Velocity, but it's Velos.
Because I was thinking of like Valo, you know.
No, it's Velos. Yeah, it's that one, and it's a customized color, like a pink one. So
nice.
Yeah, it's quite nice. And every time I skate outside, people are like, look, your skates look so cool. It's like, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. And so I used to use 125, and now I'm using the cycle frames. And at first I'm not used to that when I just changed that, because a lot more flexible than the other one.
Yeah.
And now after getting used to that, I feel it's really cool. It's really flexible, and at the same time, it's not like normal slalom frames. It will be like unsteady for me.
Yeah.
And this one is quite decent. It's like I feel 刚刚好, perfectly, like perfect. Well, yeah.
好舒服
Yeah, I like it. And now my colleagues, they're also taking part in testing all the frames. We have almost everyone has a frame. Like they're testing also new models. And
there's just boxes and boxes outside.
Yes, it's really. I think it's very cool, and everyone. I think the whole team are getting very excited about the products. Yes,
that's cool. Are there any new trends in rollerblading these days that you really like?
I think now one thing that I'm very happy about is that since pandemic, there are more people like from the rollerblading community. They're coming back. They're coming back, and there are more people taking part in paying attention to the sport. I think this is something we should be really happy about. And I'm also expecting that in China there are more aggressive skaters. Yes, and more people could pay attention to that, because the skateboards are getting really trained nowadays. And I think rollerblading should be, because X Games. And the style is similar. And I think they're more, how to say, I don't know. I don't know what to now.
中文你知道怎么说？
我觉得差不，就是我感觉风格都是差不多的，然后使用的场地 also they use the same space. I just think it should be. It's the time. It is time to get popular after so many years.
And are there any trends you like specifically want to see come in or come back?
Not just inline skates. I see roller skates are getting a lot of attention. A lot. Yeah, I think this is also very good. Anyway, it's like because they are all skate, like roller skating, like skates there. But yeah, to me, it's like I'm really happy that people are paying more attention to sports on wheels.
In wheels on your feet.
Yeah, wheels under your feet. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Well, as you know, I have a plane to catch really soon.
Yeah.
It's been a really fun long day.
Yeah, for me, I feel very happy that you came.
Yeah.
And and thank you very much for having me.
No, it's honestly been my pleasure. The lunch, Guangzhou style food was really good.
Yeah, I like it. Like that's why I come back after living in Europe. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you.
Please like and subscribe.